Welcome back to another edition of Wine Cocktails 101. Today, we are making something special. But first, if you have not been here before, this is when we take ordinary delicious wine and make it even more delicious. Because you know what? We had a long pandemic. Everybody had a lot of wine, and it's time that we jazz up the wine a little. So, without further ado, we are making bittersweet hot chocolate. Sorry for that. Bittersweet hot chocolate with red wine. Sounds crazy. I know. So I'll pull up the recipe right now. So you can see from our recipe that you need half a bag of semi-sweet chocolate chips. Sorry if that's dark. Semi-sweet chocolate chips. I got the minis because it says to chop them up. But if you buy a mini, there's no work involved. And I'm all about that. Then you need Frontenac. So you'll need a third a cup of this. And then you also need milk, 1 cup milk. But you also need water. That's not on the list, which is 2/3 cup water. Got it. And then kosher salt. And a little bit of sugar if you need it for when you're serving. So with this one, I think you could, if you don't want to use the Frontenac, you could totally switch it out for like St. Croix if you want something a little sweeter. You can maybe even try Paragon Pink with this if you're looking for sweet. Because again, this is semi-sweet. So if you want something sweeter, go for St. Croix, go for Paragon Pink. So first things first, we are going to do half a bag of our chocolate and then the wine, and we're going to simmer it in our little pan. So this involves your stove, y'all. So get excited. I'm gonna show you guys my view from the pot so that you can see what's going on. Boop, you can see Hazel. So we need half of a bag of this, and I'm gonna find a way to open it. Maybe. I'm just gonna struggle. Yes. Struggling is what's going to happen. Okay. So half a bag. We're just gonna guess. Half a bag is 6 ounces. That is a 12-ounce bag, so 6 ounces. Then we need a third of a cup of Frontenac, and I neglected to get a measuring cup out for that, so don't forget that. So again, Frontenac, we need 1/3 of a cup of that. So it's not much. So again, these are just aperitifs. This is not intended to be like a drink. This is an aperitif. This is meant to be something fun to drink. Maybe at the beginning of your night, end of your night, whatever. Okay, so we're gonna turn our heat on. We want to probably keep it pretty low, I'm gonna say. And you're gonna wanna whisk it to let everything get melted. So it's gonna melt fast. You guys can see it's already kind of melting fast. Just pause. It's okay. So it's already melting. I'm gonna keep whisking it until it's melted. On our recipe, it says it takes about 3 minutes. So we're starting to get there. It's starting to melt up. Ooh, it's messy. Okay, so it's getting melty. So you see we're getting pretty melty. You really want to keep this on low heat though if you want to keep any of the alcohol in your wine. Okay, so we've kind of made a chocolate sauce. A very winey chocolate sauce. Okay, so we've got that. So next we add our water, milk, and salt. And it says to bring it to a boil. I don't think we're going to do that. We're just going to warm it. So we're going to add our water. And then if you've ever added milk to anything, you know that you kind of need to keep it whisking and you want to do it slow. So that's what we're going to do. Because I don't want it to get weird. Okay, so got that whisking. I'm going to get a little salt in there. I don't know how much we're going to put in. I did 3 cranks. I'll bring you guys back up here because there's not much to see now. So now we're just going to whisk it until it gets warm. I am hot. It is hot in my kitchen. And if you can't stand the heat and you don't like the wine cocktail, get out. Just kidding. So I'm going to turn the heat up a little, about medium, just to kind of get us warming up. You know what? I forgot to grab a cool cup for this. So I will return. I'm back. All right, I can already hear. Can you hear it? So I can already hear that it's warming up. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, so we're really, again, we're just trying to warm it up now. We're not going for anything special here. We just want it to warm up. So I'm not against dipping my finger in to find out if it's warmed up. I mean, I'm just making it for me. But feel free to share. So I'll show you this. It is very full. So you could definitely get a couple cups out of this. It's smelling good. It's almost warm. Ooh, it tastes good. I can see where you'd want a little more sugar, but I actually like it just the way it is. I don't think, no, it's pretty good. That's good. I don't think I would add any more to that. So I'm just going to see. It's getting warm. Okay, we're getting there. Ooh, you can taste the wine. Yeah, it's very good. You're going to love this, guys. I just flung a little bit of hot chocolate onto the floor. How could I? Okay, so I'll show you what's going on. So you can see that it's warming up. Yeah, and like you can see the little foam forming on the top, like that's from your milk warming up. So we're getting there. Oh yeah, okay. It's warm enough. Ooh, so good. Okay, so I'm putting it into a warm mug. You can ladle it if you like. I don't know. I guess I'm fearless. I'm not afraid. I'm just gonna dump it in. Okay. So we got a cup of warm hot chocolate with red wine. Okay, first of all, it's dang good hot chocolate. Second of all, with the red wine, like we can maybe even, it could use just a smidge more, but it is delicious. Yeah, I mean, you could put some marshmallows on there, but there's no need. So, yeah, highly recommend. Again, we used Frontenac for this bittersweet hot chocolate. I did semi-sweet. You can use bittersweet chocolate chips if you want. So we did this hot chocolate with the Frontenac. If you don't want Frontenac, or you want something a little sweeter, you can do St. Croix. I think you could even do Paragon Pink. I don't think I would go for a red wine. I think you need that big red wine or a white wine. I don't think I'd go for a white wine. You want the red wine. So come back again next week. We're going to make another wine cocktail. Welcome to season 2 of Wine Cocktails 101. Thank you for attending. Goodbye.